let's welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy 16. I feel like I've been saying 13 some of these times. In the last part, we found Ambrosia, the good bird. The good bird indeed. That was the last part, right? It's hard to remember what I do exactly then. And then we came back to the hideout and we decided we're gonna go after a certain mother crystal. There's a quest over there. Look at that. How come I didn't see that quest before? In this part, I've decided we're gonna go and take on some marks. If we can find them, that is. So let's get on with the first one. Do I need to read this? Karen Orville met with a troop of curse breakers travelling in the opposite direction. Wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes flickering, though the curse breakers saw nothing untoward their own journey. The sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept a brisk pace. That's in Cairnorvant. Location Clairview, Sadbrick. Oh, I don't actually like take them on. They just. Oh, okay. We received a wild adjacent to Eastpool. All efforts. Surely, feed hereby a volunteer much northern border that we might find. Okay, so this one is in Cairnorvant. So where was that? Can I travel to it is the question. Doesn't look like I can travel to it. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Well, it doesn't let me travel to most of these places, so how am I supposed to go to Cairnorvant then? It doesn't let me go to any of these areas. It's unavailable. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can't do them then if it's not gonna let me travel to them. I will go do that side quest. I've lied to you guys. We're not doing the hunts apparently. I wanted to do the hunts, but I don't think I could do it at this moment in time. What we can do is that side quest and continue on with the story until it allows me to do those things. This place is massive. And we're going all the way down. Is there a tree? We've got a garden and everything, guys. My god. They've really pimped out this airship, haven't they? What's that? The foundation of Elysian botany. After exercising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add warm coral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting as the host may grow disquieted. Okay. Thank you. I love it when it gives me random things. I actually do like it. I think it's a really nice touch to just have them things you can read.
Won't be long now, Martelle. See, I was hoping
You're
to
not the same
you.
botanist.
Is everything all right?
What happened to the other one? Did he die?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martelle's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat.
Okay.
And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
That's fair.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some.
Yeah, of course.
Here you go. Martelle apples, they're called, in honour of her memory.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm guessing that's the woman who
Hear that, Martelle?
worked with the botanist.
Today.
Because the botanist was a guy who really liked the studies, and then there was a girl who we had to go save at some point. I assume Martelle was the name of the girl that we saved. How did she die? Like, normally, or did she just... Because he said that she saved the seeds. So I assumed that she got out? And he said that, like, she nurtured it, so I'm guessing she just died, maybe naturally or from some sickness that took her.
Did you come through the forge today?
Sorry, I got really confused at where I was going there for a second because she talked to me and I was like trying to read what she was saying. I think if we go this way. Then through. No? Round the way? It'll take me a second to get the layout sorted in my head. Excuse me.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Can I just jump over here? No? Oh, there's stairs. It's fine. Hello, I've come to bring you some apples.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martelle.
Martelle. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Did she die? She didn't die then though, did she?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Sorry if you can hear me slurping away. I'm gonna mute my mic while this is speaking.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martelle livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on.
Maybe.
These aren't Martelle's, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
I will do.
That was the last of the apples.
Oh, do I actually need to go back and say to him?
Pass along everyone's regards.
Okay, back we go.
that broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
Hope you all don't mind that I picked the nice, quiet, and calm music for this area. I just wanted to change it up a bit. Maybe I should start buying some of the other orchestrating roles. I mean, I can afford one of them now, right? How much money do I have? We've got 59,000, and the two that we can buy here should be 50,000 each. I think they said 40,000 each, though, didn't they? I'll check. Maybe they go down in price for whatever when it comes to Karen? Or maybe you can get like discount. That'd be useful.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martelle.
They remembered her. After all these years.
So did she die during the
She was
attack?
very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martelle. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work, She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martelle lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
I'm assuming you just need to cut the
Like
apples.
your fruit, Martelle? Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Has it taken the 5 years for the tree to grow? How long does it take for fruit trees to grow? I imagine it's a while. Martelle's apples. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay, so this is one of the things we can go read about. Well, that's nice that you get memories from doing side quests as well. It's not just main things. I mean, I suppose the ambrosia thing was also a side quest. Imagine not doing the ambrosia thing. Madness. Complete madness, guys. Right, I want to go check the... I just want to go check the price of the music stuff, because one of them, the one that was supposed to be in the Moor was originally 50,000, but I could have sworn this said that they were both 40,000 when I talked to Karen.
And what can I do for you?
So maybe it's cheaper when it comes to her. Hello? Yeah, they're both 40,000. This one was 50,000 originally. I wish I could hear the music before buying them. Familiar, but the author is unknown. I want to buy it. Gonna buy it? Gonna buy it? Gonna buy it? Yeah, fuck it.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Let's hear it. Okay, yeah, I know this. I'm okay with having this as the wee hideout one. Well, we're gonna head off out the hideout anyway, but I did want to hear what was... I don't know if we'll get to a point later where, again, it'll be cheaper. Try talking. Wait, what? Where? I didn't have a red mark. Oh, it does have the... Couldn't see the red marker for some reason, because it was so much higher than the place. Oh, we need to start buying the music anyway. Don't know whether it will become cheaper, because like I said, it was 50,000 originally.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is it, boy?
I always knew that I would return one day.
Ah, so this is the place she was... I wasn't
Return to
100%.
Iron Home.
Yeah, but it is the place that she was basically taken to.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
With Torgal, of course.
Come on.
Bloodlines. I can see wasps flying in the background.
How far do you think your mother's
Oh, I can
reach
get a chocobo
extends?
here as well. Interesting.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. which is why we should hurry.
I don't know if I want to...
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories, starting with the village of Amber.
So chocobos don't fight me? They seem quite content. Alright, I can see these things here.
Out of our way.
So do the lightning bolts explode, doing more damage? I don't really see the more damage though. I wasn't sure if I was in range of that. I mean, the lightning seems like it does a lot of damage at least. This is a large area. It's a large area, my god. Alright, we'll go this way, assuming they'll probably need to go the other way anyway. We'll try to look about and get the items when we see them. I don't feel the need to fight you, wasps, so don't come near me. So apparently these chocobos are the ones that give you a lot of experience. Oh, yo, yeah, 60 AP per... I'm so sorry, chocobos, but I am gonna have to kill you if you're gonna give me 60 per chocobo. I thought it was like maybe per grip or something, but no, that's quite a lot, damn. I'm sorry, green and blue one, but you're gonna have to die. The other ones don't give as much experience. What's that then? 72? So they only give you 6. But these ones give you 60. So much. I'm so sorry that I'm having to do this to you. Feel bad for Ambrosia. Killing her kind. These ones I don't care about. They're just flowers. 84. Well, if we just fight a good few of those, we can upgrade the Flames Rebirth in no time, I'm sure. Right, well, whenever we see them, I guess I'll just jump by and kill them. If they're gonna give me that much AP. AP? What would I call them? Would you call it AP?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Let's just kill them.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Let's just go kill them.
Fancy dancing a gallows jig like the millers?
Amber. Just go
Welcome,
Amber.
stranger.
Knight's Terrors. I know that the place is called Amber because I just said it. How much did these cost? 20,000? Pretty cheap. Knight's Terror. merchant in amber. 20,000. There we are. You got anything else interesting on you while I'm here? Whoa. What is this? Increase limit. Nah, I don't need that.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
I just need to speak with villagers.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
It was me. Pay me now. Pay me, then I'll slay you.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
Aha. You are not taking that dog with you. I will not be killing any puppers. Is there any other villagers that you talk to? Where are they? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, okay. I'm looking for people with red marks over their head. Excuse me.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed their gates to all but the highway.
See when games. Oh, there we go. I found them. Hello. I couldn't see you before.
You seen them, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I mean, imagine it's me, yeah?
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Why not?
You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
What, just being
here? The
here?
Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Uh-huh.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Let's just go kill them.
Whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Other than Martha.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Why don't we just follow them until they find them? So we're making our way around here, apparently?
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Hello? How are these these things here?
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
Yeah, it's weird that you can see them.
You're not going to like it.
I think there's only that one there. We came from that direction, right? Does it matter which way we go? I mean, imagine there might be items one way. Hello? Items? Enemies?
Time to fight.
Pretty much. No, it does. It just kills them. Good. Not too far off a level up. Means easier healing. I wanted a full lap around just to see if there was any items this way as well. I mean, there's more soldiers, it seems.
More of my mother's men.
I was gonna say, you look like a mage. Come here.
It's over.
Okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything further this way. There are these little things. I missed it. Oh, is that us done? I didn't think we killed the other ones. What's that?
Fire and blade!
What is that thing? It's the only reason I'm fighting these things, so I know what that is. Bit excessive, but let's go for it. Gets me fully healed, and then we can see what this is. Bull's worm braid? What? Is it like a chest? Increased lunge damage. Lunge? Lunge from what? What do you mean lunge? Is that an ability? Is lunge one of my abilities and I just haven't read it? Make our way to the village, and that was a weird thing. I didn't expect it to be a chest. I don't know what I thought it'd be, to be fair, but chest was not the one that I guessed. So many different ways to go. I just want to make sure I get any items that might be down any of these pathways. Like, look here. Enemies.
Out of our way.
Little bug thing.
It's over.
There we go. Doesn't seem like there are any items, but doing a little bit of extra farming for AP and XP is never a bad idea, I guess.
Company.
Can he hit them from there? thought this was a dead end for a second. Was this actually supposed to be the way we're going? Oh, there's an item over there. Ooh. Can I jump on over? Can I jump up here? Eh. How'd I get up there? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. It's not that needed. It's probably not that important. It's just with some kind of material. Which I feel like we have a million of at this point.
We're not alone.
I just want the clams, man. I'm curious to see how all the other icons' abilities will be.
Blood, Clive.
I can see that, Jill.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
I mean, we're about to kill you now.
We are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Get over yourself.
Say that again.
Imagine he did just go back into monologue.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
So, see how to do the damage. Do you have to damage them with lightning? Who's casting Cure? Who did that? Him! Give me up. Who do you think you are? Casting fucking Cure. I killed the big guy, I think. Where's this the big guy? There we go. Slice them all. I think we're gonna level up from that. Yep, level up. I don't think we're that low in HP anyway, but we get more.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
And we will hurry there in the next episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments, because they're comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!